All right. So, man, this has been a long journey for 10 freaking years. But remember, earlier this year, I'm sorry, he dropped a written testimony for those, J Electronica fans. And him with Just Blazing Exhibit C, we haven't heard anything from him, bro. Like, we wanted him to be so consistent to the point, like, okay, this is one of the best artists of all time. Higher, better than Eminem. Better, he can probably be in the conversations easily with Jay-Z and them whole. But Samba Rock Nation, and I'm just like, how you able to pay? How you able to pay his bills? I know people would say that, man. Shouts out to Crimson Man. He hilarious, man, from Michigan. But after listening to this album, man, this just gave me a big excitement, man. I was just like in awe because I was a little let down a little bit from a written testimony at first, man. I was just like, dang, because Jay-Z, he pretty much took over the whole album. I mean, literally, he was spitting crazy. I mean, Jesus, I was like, dang, man, like, and it felt rushed. It felt like it was a lot of frustration going on. You signed to Rock Nation for a long period of time and you haven't dropped any type of major project. That's the energy and the vibe that I felt from a written testimony, man. But with this, man, I think this is back into this old time, man. I mean, shoot, you had one of my favorite songs on this album was Bonnie and Clyde. A very, very good song, man. The beats are really amazing, man. I love that. Road to Perdition was good, man. Oh man, the different metaphors and the punchlines, he was just so aggressive in it, man. It reminds me of like listening to Exhibit B, and then he had a Letter to Fallon. That came out, I think, I want to say in 2018, man. But Sony Sweet Theory, when you go into had that nice, beautiful transition. I thought I was listening to Kendrick Lamar. What's that? Not Pimp to Butterfly. It was one with the band. Oh my God, Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, so Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. Man, that every song and track had at least a relatable type of sound, man. And I was just like, dang, like this is really good. So Dinner at Tiffany's, and then it went to the smooth transition to Shiny Sweet Theory. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, wow, man, just the instrumentals, man, like it's on Tidal. You might have to pay $12.99 a month for it, but I actually listened to the leak version 2 or the full album leak as well on YouTube. There's some unfinished projects in there, but if you really want to listen to the whole project itself and the sound quality, just go to the Tidal, man. You can pay, start your free trial, whatever, and by November or so they'll charge you $12.99 or you can cancel it. But man, I'm like, Jay, I love you, Jay, but we can't be waiting 10 years again. We can't be waiting 10 years, man. You giving us mediocre project now with this project. This project was solid. It was solid. It was solid. I was impressed because I'm a huge Jay Electronica fan. I was thoroughly impressed, man. Wow. Nights at a round table, man. Oh my goodness, man. Roast in the Night Bridge. It's just amazing. Amazing. Running High was probably beautiful, elegant. It reminds me of what Tyler Creator made that song with Roy Ayers. I think it was Find Your Wings on Cherry Bomb, man. Just like the instruments in here, and the instrumental is just really amazing, man. So I just felt like, man, he was just going in here. It seemed like it was a really focused type of project here. It was extremely focused, and that's what I'm talking about, man. So that's all we want. And shouts out to Jay for this, man. Hopefully you can go out here and make another project for next year. I don't know, or every 2 years or every 3 years, or we can wait another 10 years, until you come up with something. But this was good, man. So keep this up, man. This is potential here, and I love it. So I'll do for 2020, man. I think he talked about, as the world be on a respirator. I was like, man, especially with this whole virus stuff going on, man, and just people just losing their minds and this uncertainty and lack of guidance going on. So it's I just loved it, man. So thank you, Jay, for this beautiful project. I appreciate this, man. So I'm probably gonna put in the description box a list of the songs that I really enjoy listening to. So you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm out, and I give this project a 8.5 out of 10. This was solid. This was really solid, man. So lyricism, Lil Yachty, none of y'all, Lil Yachty, freaking whoever these mumble rappers, they can't touch. They can't touch to this greatness here. I truly believe that Jay Electronica is one of the best rappers alive. Honestly, people might hit me. People might disagree with me, but all these mumble rappers, the little Uzi Verts can't compete with him. Cardi B can't compete with him. I ain't gonna disrespect Rhapsody. Rhapsody is good. Kendrick Lamar maybe, but Lil Yachty, Lil Ba, all them, whatever these other rappers, man, over here, man, Lil Techie, Lil Durk, none of them. They cannot compete with the lyricism and the talent that this man displayed here. I'm sorry. So thank you, Hov, for assigning him, but he has to be consistent. So Jay Electronica is one of the best. I'm out. Love the album. Act 2, it was really good. So yeah, check it out. Deuces.